The story of sign language is really fascinating. 300 years ago, there was no sign language. 90% of deaf people are born into a hearing family, right? That's just the way genetics works. And if you were born 350 years ago into one of those families, you just didn't have language. You would have like a gesturing system that you'd created with your dad if you were born lucky enough to have genetic deafness in your family, so that you and your sibling were both deaf. Then the two of you sitting together could create language. So one day, a French priest walks along, sees two deaf sisters signing back and forth to one another, and he goes, that's language. So he goes to these sisters, says, teach me to sign. His thing was he wanted them to take the catechism. He realized, deaf people are linguistically capable, but they can't get into heaven unless they can take the catechism and confess their faith and take communion. So they teach it, and he teaches them back French. And then he starts to gather the deaf people from around France, and he creates the first school for the deaf.